Now I did attempt to begin a secondary character, just happened to have an hour or two to just start it on a different campaign, try a different weapon set from the start and see how I felt. But we are going to continue with the campaign that we had already begun. So, let us return to Erdenor and see how he's doing. I believe he was setting out to go somewhere last we checked in.
The dam should be this way.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
There were marks on the ground. The Wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking. I could see it over my uncle's shoulder. This horrible white thing. It's burned into my mind.
The rain's really coming down.
I can barely keep my eyes open.
It's causing the water currents to switch too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters. We should all be extra careful.
Yeah, let's hurry.
What kind of effect, though? Because usually when it comes to rain, that usually suppresses animal activity.
An SOS flare.
It's from the Astrum unit.
Let's go.
Well, I guess that answers that question.
Back. Hurry.
Hello, hello, hello.
Astrum unit we're talking about. It has to be a formidable monster if they're calling for help.
The White Wraith? Or something else?
It has to be the Wraith.
Spark Flint seems like a bad idea. After all, it is raining.
It's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And do not leave the secret. I know.
Alright, here we go.
Don't move!
Water monster, it seems. Oh boy!
No, that's not the monster!
Duna.
This is its territory. We're intruders. Draw its attention! You take Eric in front!
Snap!
Thought we could give it the slip. Guess I was wrong. We'll wear it down, then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Reminds me a little bit of Namiel from World.
Understood. Olivia, we have it safely. Can you ride?
I learned fast.
too far away.
Heels inbound!
Ah, punched me out of it. Oof. Ah, missed.
Oh, time to get serious.
Good.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Oh. Okay, well, we got a free hit on it.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Let's get a whetstone going here. Okay. Okay, so we have to go around this way. Okay, so that's... Okay. Here we go. Needed the sacred to navigate this. Cool. Cool, cool.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil or find a way to target its body directly.
Love a challenge.
Whip smart too. As well as the German one.
Whoa! Ugh. Thing just landed on me, full body. Ugh. Oh, off he goes. Whoa. Quite the vista here. Just climbing the side of a freaking waterfall. My goodness.
This must be how the wind feels. I'll just hop off for now. Look out!
Easy now.
Okay, managed to avoid getting carded right there.
Leave this to me. Heels in back. This'll freshen you up quick.
Off he goes again. Oh, you need in the water now. Whoa! Can you even dodge that? Was that enough? Uh-oh, cutscene. Okay, looks like it was enough. Whew, that was close.
Time to go.
Right.
Yo-yo. Just fought off another new monster.
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes? Come on.
More? Okay. Here we go. snap. Oh, gosh.
What is that thing? That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
It flies. Oh boy. Can I carve that?
Nata? It's
Good.
okay.
Good job, Alma. You pulled him out of his trauma response.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp. Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Yes, thank you, Eric. Also, there's a carcass over there that I would like to carve. Please. Yeah. That one. Oh, okay. Though the mystery thickens, because it killed the Duna without eating it. So why did it just decide to attack it and call it good? That is unusual monster behavior. Optional, carve materials from the Duna. What Monster Hunter player says that's optional? What are you talking about?
Shall we return? Another quick sweep of the area couldn't hurt.
Okay. So that's the fast travel option. So the question is there anything else around here of interest?
Wait, don't go off alone.
Okay. Answer, I am circumscribed by the area to a degree. Alrighty, well with that, I guess we'll go ahead and talk to Olivia. Interesting.
Shall we return? Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
Not troubling at all.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Can we go yet?
Patience. You need to be prepared.
I'm ready. What are we waiting for?
You know how we did this far. By taking
Okay, but can we step faster?
Step faster, he says. Let's go ahead and restock. Take one of these, a few of these, send those back. Take one of these. I do have some drink bombs, but not enough to really consider capturing. We haven't talked about the capture mechanic at all from the NPCs, so I'm not going to worry about it. At least for now. Okay, now we visit Gemma. Just in case we can do any better with armor, etc.
Is it true you had a run-in with the White Wraith? Wow. I can't believe it exists. Well, I mean I do. It's not like I thought we were chasing a ghost. But all of a sudden what happened to Nata and his village feels a lot more real. A second encounter can't have been any less traumatic for him.
Alrighty. Anything new in the Great
What are
Sword
we making today?
category? Okay, so advancements in the Bone Blade are possible. Ore Tree. Still can't advance it yet. Okay, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, armor.
What are we making today?
Okay, so we can upgrade. Versus Clementress. Oh my goodness, look at the boosts. That is a massive amount of defense improvement. My goodness. Wow, okay. Okay, do we want Greaves or do we want the coil? Tool Specialist, Aquatic Oil Slit Mobility, or do we want Peak Performance? Let's retain some fire resistance for now and go with Peak Performance. Yeah. Now which color? More color is more gooder, I think.
Look good? Alrighty.
Alrighty, Gemma, do your thing.
Perfection.
Alrighty.
Fit you to a T.
Okie dokie. This is a little bit less than I thought it would be in terms of actual material. Alrighty, let's go.
Are you ready to go meet the what ones? The White Wraith. We finally found it. Its color, the chain-like appendages. Everything is just as Nata described.
Seems so. How's he doing?
He's pretty shaken up, and I don't blame him. We need to keep an eye on him to ensure all that turmoil doesn't turn into anger and hate. Are you ready to go meet the what ones?
Let's go.
Alright, let's go then. So what makes you think this?
Oh, Gemma's coming along. That's a little bit of a surprise.
The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Aw,
Yeah.
so pretty.
After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Well, there were some pretty serious distractions.
There's a whole flutter of them.
Look, those ants are carrying leaves.
Huh? Oh, use the net to capture endemic life. Oh. Missed the opportunity, alas.
Oh, look, it's full of fish.
And that'll get Squatch's attention.
Hey, look!
It's like a rainbow.
Seems like the dialogue stuff is a little bit weirded here. Not quite sure why.
The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. But look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
The red water, the downpour. Now it's so sparkly. Oh, my eyes are spinning.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
Good to know.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Huh?
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Sato,
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp, so my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers.
True
Let's travel
enough.
there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
Alright. Here we go. Guess this will be a little bit more.
So the oil field is just being up here?
Yes,
Missed it.
along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Dang it. Why is this being stupid? It's like the reticle is bugging out.
Oh, is this it?
Whoa!
People call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Thanks for the hint, Olivia.
Don't look down!
Don't fall from your perch now.
Ooh.
It's fine. The Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze.
This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folk source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
Well, that's good.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Okie dokie. And they have elevators. Okie dokie.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
You say that,
Hey! Good to see
Hello.
you, friend. Thanks for coming.
been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of craftsmaking. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Togod. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
And will we?
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There's plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
Okie dokie. More cutscene. More cutscene. What do we see?
This will do nicely.
A secondary camp location.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could say it all at once.
I have business with the Oil Folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
Well, it sounded like the beginning of the cliche, at least.
Want to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Well, let's see. Talk to Yabron, explore Azuz. Well, let's see. That's the secondary camp location. Going down this way.
Yes, we are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the Keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid. We know it left the forest, but not a single soul here has seen it.
Well, that's a good thing, I think, in some ways.
The only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. That's my thought, at least. I'll ask around here a bit more, just to be sure.
Thanks, Olivia. But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
Duty comes first. But I appreciate the thought.
Ooh, look at that forge. Okay. Then the elevators. This takes us up.
Maki's run off again.
Everyone is excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some true wonders business.
Scared?
Looks like Eric is observing the bone folk.
Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it,
This is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days.
Well, there are probably more materials to harvest.
It must have figured out something. But what?
How does this work?
Very nice. Look
What
at
powers
that.
it? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge? You got me. It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the, Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right. Right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. I'm not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
Alrighty.
Greetings. My name is Alma. Do you think we could have a word? We're part of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something.
A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you.
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
We used the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, auric calcite. However, the quality of the auric calcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Ha! As if I care. I don't care.
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have. Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
What is a Wilkstone, though?
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. Well, see if I can find you a guide.
Alrighty. Mandatory quest time.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Don't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
Ah.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den.
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful. We'll find her, I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you.
Very good.
Shall we begin? Stone folk, bone folk, oil folk, and the fire spring, the Everforge. There's so much fascinating culture to absorb here. Can't you just picture this festival of theirs? 3 clans vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible? I'd love to see that.
First things first, we need to find the girl.
Right. She might be in trouble if this region's crawling with monsters this time of year. All the more reason to head out there prepared.
Well, we're as prepared as we're going to get, so...
Shall we begin? Right. Let's be on our way.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked your Bron for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies. Said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
And then back through...
Blame her for being worried for the tribe.
Where did she run off to?
Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go. Gibran warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily. It'll be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it.
Understood. Let's be careful.
Hey, I remember how to
Looks like a
glide.
good place for a pop-up camp.
Feeling I'm going the wrong way. Let's turn around and take it back. There we go.
The scent of oil is even stronger here. Does that mean we're getting close?
Wouldn't want to get that in my fur.
Tread carefully.
Into a cutscene. Hey, anyone up for quit it? Oh no, those aren't rings. Those aren't hoops.
This must be what they were gathering.
Oh, that can't be good.
Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
Uh-oh. Well then. Oh. Dude. That looks like a creature from the underworld. Poison.
It looks pretty angry.
No kidding.
It's definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
below is a brute line. Neighbor swampy terrain. The chasm stores up the spells, has poison and explosive properties. Stay clear!
On the ground.
Going after that tail first. Ow.
Watch out!
Okay.
Heels inbound!
Scotch. That'll do.
Power up, activate.
Yeesh. Okay. Running, make our way. That was beauty. Wrong direction. Ow.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. I'll be fine. I got it covered. I'll just hop off.
man. Oh, rolled the wrong way. Alright, come on.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Let's get him. Sleep? Ah, he is gonna sleep. Which means we can use the... Aw, darn it, I didn't put the booms in. I missed the earth-shattering kabooms. Okay, well...
Please don't let it spot me.
Okay, a little bit too far away.
Track.
Oof. Had to tank that, but worth it. Ah. Jeez. Well, didn't mean to roll into that, but okay, we'll take it. Booyah! Alright. Other goodies. Cool. Okay, can we get to the other orc oil in time? Can we get it? Yeah. Not quite in time for the chill mantle bug. Alright, it's fine. Not a bad hunt. Felt like I had pretty good command of that, but whew, that first appearance, I was not prepared for the creepiness. Thank you for that. That monster sort of felt like a cross between a crow and some kind of bulbous scorpion thing.
Good hunt. Now, let's go find Maki. But she can't have gone far.
Hello?
Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me? Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
I think I twisted something.
Yeah, you're moving like you twisted something.
fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it. Oh! Our way then. So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh. Okay. But look! We got it. This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
We better skedaddle. Oh. Oh boy.
Great apes! They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us. Come on! Are you okay?
Put him on a sacred, guys. Put him on a sacred.
They're starting without us! Did we make it in time? Hey, guys.
Hi, Nanda! Get your head out of the crude! Time's a wasted!
All material is vital.
Over there.
Not a scrap wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it!
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Listen up! It's time!
For John. Uh-oh.
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more! Right! Ready!
Nothing!
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Uh-oh.
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
What?
Something about the materials being lacking.
Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
Maybe it just needs cleaning.
How can this be?
50
The fire spring never fails to come.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant.
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Werner,
Let's take a look.
tell us what the issue is, please. But in reality, when it comes to scientific experimentation, cleaning the instrument is almost 30% of the
beauty is known as
problem.
The lens spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that... Wilk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look. The crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Wilk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the wilt to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel.
Hmm.
And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
Hmm.
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
Maybe the Landspine is more than just a convenient name.
I guess that will... What?
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
Hmm.
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then.
Welp. Alrighty then.
Let's prepare to leave quickly.
Well, let me just sharpen up, and I think I should be good to go. Alrighty.
We should head for Kunafa as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies?
Actually, let's see. Oh, I can't do that right now. Alright, in that case.
We should head for Kunafa as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies?
Alright, I am. But I do need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back in 3. Alright, let's hurry.
Everyone, we're leaving.
Big load time.
Saito, what's the situation?
Chaotic. We cannot unravel why the sand tide is happening again so soon.
We intend to go to the eye of the storm. There's a good chance the monster we're after is there.
The eye of the storm? You mean the wind's gasp? Don't tell me what terror awaits you there. Still, I shall not dissuade you from your calling. May the wind guide your heart true.
Thank you. We head to the wind's gas.
Well.
White Wraith arrived during the downpour. The sandstorm might attract attention. It's not much of a lead, but it's the best one we've got. I see it!
Something's definitely not right.
Whoa. Well, that's trippy.
Look at all the Karakinon! Telios, too!
Yeah.
That's telling. It's lightning! Watch yourselves now!
Are you sure this is the right way? Check the map if you get lost. Hear that?
Could this mean, I wonder?
Whatever made that sound is not happy.
We're almost to the heart of the mountain.
Stay on your toes.
Oof. Oh boy.
There it is, the White Wraith. Okay, but what's the other one?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
This can get ugly. We better keep our distance.
Where we can observe from afar.
No, Nada, don't do it!
Can't!
Why? Why did it attack us? Did we do something wrong? There must be a reason, right? You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll... Why won't you let me go? I want to go home! Give me my village back!
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
What the heck? He just turned it into a zombie. It's a zombie monster. Oh boy. Here we go. Ah, dang it. Roll toward it. Why? Go. No kidding. Funky sounds. I'm getting some lucky spacings here, I know. Ow. Clearly.
Watch out!
There we go. Alrighty then. He coming back round? Looks like he is coming back round. Ooh, jeez. That was... Blah.
Did you see that? After discharged all that lightning,
gate's wide open.
Hello to these fellas.
Oh, I'm paralyzed. That's the problem. Oh! Well, had to happen at some point, but we have officially been carded. The perfect run is over.
Are you okay? Where does it hurt? We've been issued additional supplies.
Hang on tight. Don't get shaken off.
Dang.
Let's cleanse that status.
Please, thank you.
Time to go on the offensive.
Monster dropped something.
Cool. Gonna borrow one of those. Thank you. So far, I have to say I am particularly impressed with this monster's design. Feels unique. Definitely has presence. Very thematic as well. Oof. Saw that coming a little bit. Oof. Thank goodness the railgun missed me. let's get out of there.
Weak! Almost there!
There's some topography there.
Here, Bob! Off your target!
Okay, I need some space to get this going. Now. Man, Squatch is just hard carrying here.
This'll freshen you up quick.
Missed it. Okay. Ow. Even with only part of his tail, he still does that much. And one more behind his ear. Whew. Okay, that was a fight. So, how on earth was it zombified, I wonder? Anything else around here worth grabbing? Doesn't really look like it. Well, actually looks like there's a mineral deposit back here. Excellent. What's under here? A secret passage that I was not able to fully explore, but there it is. Okay. I think MVP of that fight was probably Squatch. After all, he did successfully cart me, and also distracted the Ray Dao while I was doing some serious damage to its flanks, so shout out to Squatch.
Well done! Phew, that was one heck of a monster. Should we go find the others? They should still be at the pop-up camp.
Oh. I guess we will. And there will be a cutscene, and that'll probably be where we finish up for tonight. At least on Wilds.
How is he?
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
He'll be okay.
Hey, there's something I need to show you. It's back there.
Go ahead. I'll watch the entrance.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Oh, that's a lot of
glowing?
Wilk.
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
So, this is what Verna was going on about.
Yeah, it looks just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes?
Hey guys! The sandstorm died down.
Good, we can go back outside.
Yeah.
It stopped glowing.
How
What
mysterious.
does it mean?
I'm just gonna toss this out there, but I think this and the sandstorm might be connected. Silly, right?
No, it's a real possibility.
We should tell Werner what we found.
Good idea. Do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go? I'd like to check in on everyone. Sato must also be worried.
Yeah, good call.
Eric and I will take Nata back to base camp. Let's join up later.
What an ordeal. And that monster you faced. The Elder has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it influenced our use of gem chimes. Between the wounded Ray Down and its attacker, if either have reached the village, I do not have the words to thank you for what you have done.
The White Wraith retreated to the oil well basin, but we don't know any more than that. Eric seemed convinced that what we saw was the White Wraith absorbing elemental energy.
It's a lot to chew on, but our first order of business should be to talk to Werner.
So, let's see. Kunafa cheese. That sounds delicious. Raw meat and adamant seed. Cool. Ooh, Hunter rank 4.
Let's head back to Azu's.
Well, before we head back to Azu's, we are going to call it a night. Whoops. That was not what I intended. That's what we wanted. Okie dokie. That... Yeah, Monster Field Guide's got a lot there. I'll get that someday. But we'll go ahead and close it down now. Save and quit. Interesting progress today. A lot of new interesting monsters too. So... And I still feel like we haven't fully tapped everything that is in store for us. So, looking forward to what's next. I am curious though about what element will be featured. Because so far, if he's absorbing elemental energy, he's absorbed water with the Uthdana, And then he's also absorbed lightning from the Ray Dao. So what element do you think is next? Earth or fire? My guess is probably fire if he's going to the oil basin, since fire seems to be like a really big part of their culture. So that at least is just my hypothesis for now. But we'll leave further speculations for another time. For now, we're going to be signing off with this recording and firing up a new recording for Repo.